What is going on? TJ and Matt here with Daily Grind Fantasy Sports, and welcome to the official Sunday morning live stream for week 1 of the NFL. First and foremost, I just want to say I'm so proud of everybody for making it all the way through another NFL offseason. But guys, football is back. All I can hear is Matt clapping, and honestly, I'm not fazed. I absolutely love it. This is better than Christmas, Matt. I swear to God, like last night going to bed, it's like Christmas Eve. You got 14 games today, and it's like, man, I just want to wake up. I just want to make bets. I want football, and we're here. We finally made it. We got an hour and 50 minutes until the 1 o'clock slate of games tip off, or not kickoff. But guys, thank you so much for being in here. There's already 98 of you. We love you guys. Thank you so much for the support. If you guys could please go ahead and hit that like button, we would greatly appreciate it. Also, if this is your first time stumbling upon the channel, welcome. Go ahead, smash that subscribe button. And also, if you haven't, go ahead, turn on that notification bell. So whenever we do go live or post content, you get notified first. But Matt, we have so many plays on the board right now. So many promos, so many free squares. Like, guys, you need to be taking advantage of all of them. Matt, how we feeling? I know you just got mad at me because I said this is better than Christmas, but
no, it's all good.
Oh, he's got the Jags jersey on.
Of course. What?
Oh, what a guy. I don't have a Pats jersey on.
Matt's clapping, but he ain't using his hands. What is happening? Okay. Oh boy, we're just being thrown into it. All right.
Holy shit, I love that.
So,
that was actually incredible.
I'm feeling fantastic. Yes, the the offseason was interesting to say the least, but we have a ton of props. TJ, I haven't even talked to you yet. Like this is the first time I'm talking to you this morning, so we're just going right into it. I want to just focus on NFL if we can this morning. Obviously, the people want just NFL. We're going to talk about all the promos across the industry. Obviously, starting with Prizepicks. Guys, we finally made it. I know the Jacksonville Jaguars are looking for probably a Super Bowl win this season. So if you guys, just to let you know, this is the last opportunity to jump on the bandwagon. I'm giving you guys till 1 o'clock. If you guys are jumping on the bandwagon, let me know in the chat. TJ, I'm sorry about your Patriots, but it's not looking bright. I'm just saying, if you want to jump back on the bandwagon, come the playoffs again. You know, guess what? The invitation's
7-9 win season here for the Pats. I'm excited for it. We'll be fighting for a wild card, but yeah, it's I think it's Jags' year, Matt. I think Trevor Lawrence. I think if he's in for a big year, Jags could definitely make some noise.
Yeah, there's obviously talk around the NFL with him being the dark horse. NFL MVP. I don't know if we're going that far yet, but we're definitely looking for a winning season. Hey, yeah, I'm not the one saying it. I'm not the one saying it. I'm just saying.
All right. Let's move on. Let's head to Prizepicks because we actually just got another slash promo that they added. So guys, obviously we've had the Dak Prescott free square up there, over 0.5 yards. If you guys haven't played it yet, please make sure you're getting it in before that game tonight at 8:20. But Prizepicks also just gave us another promo slash line. It's Joe Burrow discounted down from 265.5 passing yards all the way to 240.5 passing yards going up against Cleveland today. Matt, right now we're actually pulling this to the optimizer. 64% chance for Burrow to hit that over of 240.5. So guys, please take advantage. I say we start there, Matt. Build out a slip on Prizepicks using this Joe Burrow slash line.
Yeah, and also, TJ, again, I haven't talked to you at all this morning, but I want to take this a step further. I want to try to correlate as much NFL action as we can. So let's go ahead and just start here. I get it that it's a slash promo and it's easier to hit here, but let's try to correlate this game starting with Cleveland and Cincinnati because why not? See if there's any available props. Again, I have not looked at this Prizepicks board since loading it up. I think I loaded it up the first time for at 10 a.m., but I haven't looked since then. So let's go ahead and just filter by team, what you can do on the DG Fantasy Optimizer. Again, if you guys have not signed up for this tool, and we're going to explain how to utilize it to the best of its ability. If you guys haven't, again, use code either Matt or TJ for a 7-day free trial this morning, or code STREAM. Don't tell anybody outside of the stream for 25% off any annual subscription on our website. Head over to dgfantasy.com. Utilize any one of those codes. But let's go ahead and take a look here. I'm going to go ahead and sort by teams, TJ. Obviously, Cincinnati and the Cleveland Browns. Let's go ahead and start there and see if there's any overs. I'm assuming that you've already beat me to the punch there.
Yeah, I did. There's nothing.
There's nothing. There's
nothing
other
crazy.
Tackles and assists.
Let me pitch this to you, okay? So we have Joe Burrow over passing yards, right?
Correct.
Hypothetically speaking, Myles Garrett being a defensive lineman, under tackles, like it's not the worst type. I mean, obviously we're just kind of prying for correlation at that point. But yeah, Joe Burrow passing yards, not getting hit in the pocket. Myles Garrett not having the opportunity, tackles and assists, right? Maybe not as much running from Joe Mixon and the Bengals, more passing from Joe Burrow. I guess I'm just trying to make a correlation as we go.
It's
but
positively
we're not
correlated, TJ. It's just slight. Sure. Yes. So let's go ahead and throw it in there. Slight. Why not? People
very
love it.
Slightly, but I mean, we can definitely add it in there. Hopefully, when Mixon's on the ground, he just avoids Myles Garrett. Which
there's no running backs going up the middle. There's no Myles Garrett tackles. Why the heck not? Less than 4 tackles plus assists. We're throwing it in there. This is fantastic. I don't know why you're discouraged at all.
I'm not discouraged, but
You say there's nothing, but we can even take it a step further here. Donovan Peoples-Jones, we can definitely take that over. There's so much correlation that I also want to tease here the NFL positive correlation tool, which is coming out next week. And that's almost a guarantee at this point. So guys, if you have not signed up yet, guess what? There's a new correlation tool or a new correlation sport coming to the optimizer, the correlation tool next week, and that is NFL. I can tell you right now, Donovan Peoples-Jones would be heavily correlated with Joe Burrow. So let's go ahead and take it a step further here. Who did I say? Did I say Joe Burrow?
No. You were good. Yep.
Let's go ahead and throw Peoples-Jones in there.
DPS, throw him over 2.5 receptions. And what else, Matt? I don't really think we have anything else to correlate directly from this game, which I'm fine with. Obviously this would have been great if like T. Higgins was up there, Jamar Chase, etc. But it's not always going to happen, guys, on some of these DFS apps. So take what we can, correlate when you can, and then move elsewhere. I'm pulling just NFL, Matt. This Darren Waller and Brandon Cooks play right now, over 89.5 receiving yards. Really good combo prop. So I think we go ahead and add this in.
Yes.
Waller right now set to 45.5. Brandon Cooks set to 44.5. Both juiced on the over, so I do like that. We're going to add that in, Darren Waller and Brandon Cooks. Now, do we have anything we can correlate from this game, Matt? Do we have any?
That's actually a great point. I didn't even look. So let's switch the teams real quick before these props move. Again, one more prop. Brandon Cooks, Darren Waller. That's obviously from the Dallas game. So let's go ahead and go straight there.
Dallas, everybody's favorite team. I already saw some Cowboys fans in here, Matt, talking about, hey, TJ, the Cowboys exist. Cowboys for the win. Guys, I want to hear real quick while we're building out this first prize pick slip. Who do you think is going to win the Super Bowl this year? Rifle it off. I want to see where everybody's head's at. Matt, that Dak Prescott over passing yards, it's 53%. Our slip would be plus EV if we want to dive that deep. And
I was going to say we could also do the Gallup receptions, which is also positively correlated because if we expect this to be a throwing matchup, I think that the Gallup play is also a great play. I've also overexposed myself, so I'm not personally going to play it, but I'll go ahead and throw it here for the stream. Let's go ahead and throw that in there, TJ. If it's or we can throw them both in there. Do you want to go ahead and throw Dak Prescott and Michael Gallup in there?
Why not? As long as Prize Picks will allow us to do that, I don't see a world in which we don't. Positive correlation. That slip is still plus EV because that Joe Burrow play individually is 64%. We have a couple other really good plays there with Myles Garrett under 4 tackles and assists. Obviously, that DPS play, or DPJ, over 2.5 receptions. Then we added in Waller and Brandon Cooks over 89.5 receiving yards, Gallup over 2.5 receptions, and Dak Prescott over 237.5 passing yards, guys. So we got we have a 2-game stacker, 3 plays from each game, positive correlation. Enter it in 25 times.
I'm trying to get it in myself to see if the stream can get it in, but guys, feel free to get this in. Again, the whole reason that this is plus EV is, again, because of the heavy correlation along with the Joe Burrow discount. So if you haven't used the Joe Burrow discount, feel free to use that right now.
Yep.
Joe Burrow, Dak Prescott, Michael Gallup, over, Waller, over. These all overs except for Myles Garrett.
These are all overs except for Myles Garrett. Yep.
Payouts have not been shifted. I just got that in. That is a freaking fantastic, very fun slip to enter.
Love that. What up, Kevin? A lot of people talking about Darren Waller being banged up. Yeah, he is questionable, guys. Sportsbooks know that. They're taking that into consideration. So I wouldn't put too much worry in there. If Darren Waller plays, he'll be good to go. So
worst case scenario, he doesn't play. in this DNPs, and we're down to a 5 flex, right?
Yep. And then, hey, look, if you're uncomfortable, if he does DNP prior to the game actually kicking off, you can go ahead and cancel your slip if you'd like.
That's another.
Still be plus EV regardless, though. It'd be a 5 flex. We'd still be fine.
Yes, sir. Post the link in the chat. TJ, do you have the link that you can post? I mean, I feel like it's too many moving parts. Anyway, guys, I gave you plenty of time to enter this. We've been building it out. Like, what?
Yeah, guys, don't be lazy. Come on,
don't be lazy.
We got too much. We got too much going on right now.
Next, let's go down the line here, TJ. Let's focus on the next prize pick slip if we can build out another one.
Yep. Let's see here. We do have some. We do have a couple really good plays.
Warren just popped up. Do you see that one?
Yeah, he did. Over rushing receiving yards, 38.5. Sportsbook set to 43.5 with slight juice on the over across the board. It's a really good play there. And plus, Najee Harris kind of fucking sucks, so I do like that. Let's go ahead and start our slip, Matt, with Warren over 38.5 rush plus receiving yards. Again, guys, we're directly comparing this to multiple sportsbooks that have this set 5 yards higher at 43.5. And all 5 of those sports books actually have slight juice on the over of 43.5. So we're getting a 5 rush and reception yard discount over on Prizepicks. 55.5% fair odds percent to hit. I really like that play. Matt, do we have any Kenny Pickett love over here?
I just got bumped. Sorry. Hate to break it to you. But just got bumped right before our very eyes. But that's because that was such a good play, guys. This is the benefit of having the DG Fantasy Optimized. You get to see that discrepancy, as TJ just said. There's a 5 yard discrepancy with juice on the over, so really closer to like a 6 to 7 to 8 yard discrepancy. Very good play. Unfortunately, if you guys were watching the stream, you were not able to grab that. But if you had the tool automatically updating, obviously this thing updates every second. So you guys were able to take advantage of that. Also, let's now switch over to the next play here. There's some really good plus EV plays here, TJ, as we scroll down. Richie Grant, we can hit the under here for tackles plus assists. Do you want to start there?
Yes. Love
All right.
Yep.
Grant hitting the under of tackles plus assists. The reason, because that's already bumped as well. No. Yeah, it is. It got bumped. It got bumped as well.
Yeah, it did. Yep. Richie Grant got bumped down from 6.5 to 6. Man, Prizepicks is on their game today. Matt, I know you tweeted it earlier. Guys, you got to be quick. You got to be efficient. You got to try and get these plays in as soon as you see them. Try to find correlation. If you can't, just try to throw a gaggle of plays together. All of these plays are long-term profitable player props over on Prizepicks. Anything above that 54.2% is what you're looking for 5 or 6 flex slips, excuse me. So you got to be quick, got to be efficient. And if you guys are DGF members and you don't have email notifications, please make sure you get those set up. They will save your day, I promise you. Matt, that Jalen Warren over 38.5 got emailed to us like 3 minutes prior, but unfortunately we were still building out our other slip. So hopefully some of you guys did get that locked in. But yeah, unfortunately by the time we saw it refreshed, entered in that first slip, we were a little too late.
Joey Bosa over 2.5 tackles plus assists. I also just threw in Garrett Wilson. I've already overexposed myself to that exact play. It's okay. Garrett Wilson under 6 receptions. That's very aggressive for this first 1-2 combo between Aaron Rodgers and Garrett Wilson. Also, Joey Bosa over 2.5 tackles plus assists. I like that to start out those 2 plays. Jalen Waddle plus Keenan Allen. I feel like we could look there for some correlation as well. TJ, if you want to do that. I'm going to go ahead and throw that into the combo slip here.
Now, was Waddle in? Are they in under? They're in over. Okay, perfect.
Over.
Okay, awesome. Do we have anything for Tua? Do we have anything for Herbert?
Also, we do need to chill out here because Joey Bosa over tackles plus assists is slightly negatively correlated with that receiving yards combo, I do believe.
I mean, yeah.
I guess.
It is. Yeah, it is. Yep.
Let's go and get that combo prop out of here real quick. And then Drake London under receptions. We can find some correlation there. Sorry, I'm just cooking. I'm just kind of going along here.
That's what people want. They want to see
and they're looking at my point of view, so I feel like it's just a little bit more relevant. So let's go ahead and start with that Drake London. I'm going to go ahead and filter out here. Showing you guys my exact process, by the way. This is exactly where my mind's going. I keep selecting the random MLB teams in here. Atlanta Braves we're definitely not looking for right now. We're looking for the Falcons, Atlanta Falcons, and then we're looking for the Carolina Panthers. Let's see if there's any other correlation.
We definitely don't want the Braves.
Bryce Young over fantasy score is definitely not positively correlated there. Ritter, we could go over fantasy score. That's teetering on that line. Would you like to go there?
Well, if we're taking Ritter over fantasy score, remember
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's sorry. I'm thinking over. That's true.
You're okay. You're okay. Hey, week 1. We're only going to get sharper. Only going to get sharper. You guys got to remember
Hopefully everybody in the stream's getting sharper here. I don't see any positive correlation there, so let's go ahead and switch back to the optimizer here. We're going Joey Bosa, no. We already have that. We have Drake London. We have Jordan Stout over points, or punts, rather.
Over
we could go
punts,
there.
Yep. Directly comparing to Parlay Play, it looks like Prizepicks a little bit off there. I do like that. Let's go ahead and add that in. What's his last name?
Stout. S-T-O-U-T. And then Jair Alexander, we could go under tackles plus assists. That's literally right on that plus EV line. And that could just round out the slip. No positive correlation, but it's fine because these are all plus EV. As you guys can see here, Jair Alexander set to minus 139 average implied odds across the industry. You're getting this at minus 119 implied odds in a 5-man flex. That is 5 plays. Garrett Wilson under 6 receptions. Bosa over 2.5 tackles plus assists. Drake London under 4.5 receptions. Stout over 3 punts. And then Jair Alexander under 3.5 tackles plus assists. That's an under, right?
People are gonna love that too. Yes, it was an under. People are gonna love that too because Mark Andrews got ruled out here for the Ravens. So nice. I'm sure they're gonna love that over punts. Somebody actually just said there's another promo on Underdog. I'm not seeing it.
Which
Jack,
one?
What? Yeah, I don't know. Jack, what is it? Are you talking about Saquon? Is it something else? Did they really get? I mean, these DFS apps are just hurling promos at us.
Yeah, there's so many. If you guys haven't heard about Chalkboard yet, that's going to be coming to our optimizer very soon. Yep. They're offering a 100% match up to $300, like literally right now. Using code DGF gets you that promo.
Yep, that's definitely an app that I'm super excited to hit the opto. That's gonna be it's gonna be fantastic. Matt, I say we go ahead and switch gears here. If we do want to just stick strictly to NFL, which I'm totally fine with, I think we go ahead and check and see if any of these other apps have anything out there.
Oh, we already know that they do. I'm just getting in the slip and making sure that the stream does real quick. London, Stout over, Alexander under, and I'm going to throw $100,000 on there, and I got it in. So you guys should have been able to get that in.
I didn't know that you were only going to throw. I was going to say we could. Okay.
Saquon free square. Yeah, where's that at? Is that on Underdog?
That's on Underdog.
Okay. Yeah, I definitely used that. You kidding me? Yeah. Already used that a while ago. I'm just checking here real quick, TJ, for any last plays on Prizepicks.
Okay.
Cameron Curl for the Commanders under tackles plus assists just popped up. Josh, a lot of tackles plus assists. We could throw in this Jalen Waddle.
I love tackles plus assists. Yeah, you're right. Actually, you know what? We didn't use the Jalen. You're totally right. We didn't use the Jalen Waddle, Keenan Allen play. I'm gonna say Keelan. So we can definitely go ahead and add that in.
We can do that.
You're right.
Just cook real quick.
Yeah. So this Cameron Curl under 5.5 tackles plus assists. Chip, stop licking your paws. Sorry, guys. Chips is licking his paws. Josh Woods under 5 tackles plus assists also looks pretty good. Let's go ahead and throw that in there. Josh Woods for the Cardinals under 5 tackles plus assists. What did we have? We had Jalen Waddle and we had Keenan Allen, right? We're going to add that in. Jalen Waddle and Keenan Allen. I keep almost saying Keelan. Keenan Allen over 132.5 receiving yards. What else?
Brisker. I have taken that one too. Oh, hold on. Hold the phone. Hold the phone right now. We have a Trevor Lawrence prop. We're going right down to it. Trevor Lawrence over 269.5.
Nice. We need some sort of horn that goes off whenever there's a Jaguars play. But yeah, Matt, that's actually a really good five flex right there.
So let me just show you guys real quick. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and enter this in. If you guys are watching the stream, you should be able to get this in immediately. No correlation again, but I want to show you why there's an edge here and why the optimizer shows you the edge like immediately on this Trevor Lawrence play. And it's just simple math here, right? So we have Trevor Lawrence set to 259.5 passing yards. Rushing yards is set to 12.5. You add those together. That is north of 270, but you're getting it at 269.5 on Prizepicks, right? Assuming those are near even lines, which they are more than likely. And there's also heavy juice, or not heavy, slight juice on the over here on Fliff, and then a near even line on DraftKings for that exact prop. So we're hitting the over of Trevor Lawrence at 269.5 for that reason. Go ahead and get the slip in. I'm going to go ahead and switch to my phone to make sure I can get it in myself so that you guys have more than enough time to get that in.
Guys, that slip was Cameron Curl under 5.5 tackles and assists. Josh Woods under 5 tackles and assists. Jalen Waddle and Keenan Allen over 132.5 receiving yards. Jaquan Brisker over 5.5 tackles plus assists. And then Trevor Lawrence closing it out over 269.5 passing plus rushing yards. Matt, what a slip. What a slip.
We got some out Trevor of nowhere, Lawrence. Too.
Yeah, we got some Trevor Lawrence exposure. And that's the best part about the opt-out is, like, these plays are funneling in and out. Prizepicks is adjusting their board. They're bumping. They're removing plays, but plays are continuously getting added. Sportsbook lines are adjusting on news, money coming in, whatever it might be. So consistently refreshing this bad boy, having your email notification set up, grabbing these plays as soon as they hit the board is a huge way and the best way to become a long-term profitable sports bettor.
Yeah.
We got 3 slips already entered on Prizepicks.
That's a very good point, TJ. There's a lot of people talking about this weather affecting the Cowboys and Giants game. A lot of people were hesitant on taking the over of Gallup, at least on Twitter earlier, for that reason. And a lot of people don't know that the sports books are already taking that into consideration. So when they adjust the juice, when they adjust the projections, they're taking into consideration, hey, guess what? There might be a little bit more passing in this game, but Gallup, guess what? Should have probably been closer to 3.5 receptions before that news. But now that we know that news, well, we're going to move him down to 2.5, and I think he should get around 3 receptions. So the sports books adjust their projections, they adjust their news, all the analytics behind everything that takes that into consideration. So, guys, that's why observing the board is the best way to observe the news. You're doing the research. You're just not doing it the way that you're used to doing it through fundamental analysis and checking out, all the news across Twitter. This is the best way to do it, and it's really cool to see. It's one of my favorite things to observe is see when these lines kind of drop, move around, and then see what news comes out after seeing how the sportsbooks adjust their lines. It's really, really cool to watch real time. So just want to put that out there. Yeah, TJ, unfortunately, I don't see any more plus EV plays here for a 5-flex, 6-man flex slip, which is minus 119 implied odds. Beating out that juice, looks like we're looking for 54.26% fair odds plus, and we're not seeing really too much here, more than what we've already entered, TJ. So I believe we sucked up all of the value here. I think it's a good time to now switch to another app, one of people's favorites, either Underdog, Parlay Play, or even Jock Market if you want to go ahead and do so.
I mean, Parlay Play is just absolutely littered with NFL value. It's absolutely insane.
Oh wow, yeah, you ain't
so kidding. We can. I just joked looking at the board. We can try to find some positive correlation here over on Parlay Play. I can guarantee you we can definitely find some. But it's bananas how much value is on Parlay Play right now.
Yeah, Michael Gallup actually just ironically got bumped from 2.5 to 3 on Parlay Play, so we can now switch and then take the under. What we're doing there is middling. It's okay to take the under on one app and take the over as long as there are 2 different projections. Guys, that makes complete sense. So taking the under at 3 on Michael Gallup on Parlay Play would be another nice play there. Do you want to go ahead and switch to Parlay Play?
Yeah, let's do that.
All right, so Parlay Play. If you have not used code DGF for 100% match up to $100, you need to do so now. What we're going to do here is switch over to Parlay Play, one of the best apps, one of our community favorite apps. And again, that is 100% match up to $100 if you haven't used our code already. Parlay Play, allowing you to go down to around 53%, because their 6-man insured slips offer elite payouts. They offer 25x for 6 out of 6, same thing as Prizepicks, but this is where they're different from Prizepicks. On Parlay Play, you get 2.5x for getting 5 out of 6, and then for 4 out of 6, you get 0.5x, whereas on Prizepicks, you're getting 2x for 5 out of 6, and then you're getting 0.4 for 4 out of 6. So I know it's very minimal in the amount of difference, but it really does matter long term. On Parlay Play, look at all these plus EV plays for 6-man insured slips. Like, you go all the way down here to 53%, and the entire board is green. And again, keep in mind, I just have this filtered by NFL. I think we look for even correlation here and just take Parlay Play's money today. I think that's exactly what we do here.
That is my favorite thing in the world to try to do. Love this app. The value that they have on not only just NFL, but like every single sport, MLB day in, day out, has been unbelievable. So yeah, let's go ahead, try to build out some slips, Matt. Let's see if we can find some positive correlation, because that
Juwan
is
Johnson
what
under
I
receptions. I want to start there. Let's do that.
What was it?
Juwan Johnson under receptions under 3.
Under receptions. Awesome.
Yeah, I haven't used that, so let's go ahead and switch over. I'm going to look for the Saints. Who are they playing?
Saints play Tennessee today.
Okay. Go Saints then.
Oh, Matt, I see another Trevor Lawrence one. Woo!
we needed something.
We might have to add that in. Let's see. Saints, we got
Olave under receptions too. Hold on. I'm cooking. Hold on.
Okay. All right.
Sorry.
Guys, any questions? Nope, you're good. Guys, any questions, go ahead. Leave them in the chat.
Oh, my goodness. This might be the best slip we've ever made.
Okay.
There's just no throwing in this game.
Cordero Patterson inactive. Underdog. Yes, guys, we'll go to Underdog after Parlay Play. No Parlay Play in New York. Yes, unfortunate. Guys, we will go to UD after Parlay Play, but we definitely want to get some slips over here on Parlay Play. If you guys haven't signed up yet, you can use code DGF, 100% match up to your first $100 deposit. I see a lot of people dip out when we go to Parlay Play, Matt. I really don't understand it.
Don't care.
If it's legal in your state. I know.
Don't care.
It's just crazy. Crazy to me. If it's legal in your state, guys, this is the app you want to be on. This is the app you want to be playing on come NFL season.
Yeah, I don't care if you guys are filtering out. The entire point of these live streams is to actually make money. TJ, I kid you not. This is positive correlation out the. I can't think of a word. It's insane the amount of correlation right now.
I can't see.
Juwan Johnson under 3 receptions.
Yep.
Chris Olave under 5 receptions.
Okay.
Treylon Burks under 3.5 receptions.
Yep.
Okay. And then Nick Westbrook, whatever his last name is, under 20.5 receiving yards. There's going to be no passing in this game because they both suck. They're going to stay on the ground. They're going to run the ball, right? Hopefully. And then all these players hit the under. That is a 4-man positive correlation value here. I don't even know if you can enter that yet, TJ, and I'm honestly kind of scared because I don't know if I can. Let's go ahead and find 2 more one-offs here to see if we can even enter this.
I will let you know. I'm pretty sure we're going to be all set. Derrick Henry. I'm just trying to see if we do have any rushing props that we can.
Oh, you're going for extreme correlation.
Oh yeah, big time.
I can tell you right now, this would be one of the most positively correlated combos on our new correlation tool. If this was out right now, next week you guys will see that live.
Now, Matt, I just actually refreshed the optimizer real quick. Have you taken this Najee Harris and CMC under rushing yards combo?
I have not.
Okay, because that's a really good play up there, under 106.5. And then we also actually just had, now if we want to try to correlate one, yeah, it's an under, but we also just had Cade Otton actually just hit the opt-out, currently set to 2.5 on Parlay Play, 3.5 across all the other sportsbook. Yeah, there's juice, heavy juice on the under of 3.5, but again, we're getting that 1 reception discount over on Parlay Play when comparing back to these sportsbooks. So we're looking for 57% fair odds percent for Otton to go over, Matt. If we want to go ahead and try to find one more play to add with that.
Najee Harris currently not available. I believe it just got ripped off.
Okay. I'm going to check and see if we have anything here for the Bucks and the Vikings. Any overs that we can
I'm having a panic attack because I want to get this slip off. So I'm going to throw in here Drake London real quick. I know it's a one-off.
Okay.
And then I'll keep in that Otton over 2.5 receptions.
Okay.
And I was able to get that in. Okay, that is a fantastic correlated slip, guys. That is Juwan Johnson. Again, the reason why we are starting out with these plays is because they're plus EV by themselves. But when you throw in the positive correlation, they're even more organically plus EV. So again, we're hoping for a lot of running in this game. Could be the complete opposite, but that's not what we're doing. We're not predicting the future. We're just taking the value where it lies. We're saying, hey, Chris Olave's receptions are a little bit too high. Juwan Johnson's are a little bit too high. Same thing with Burks and same thing with Westbrook. So why not take the unders? Hope for the game script to fall in our favor. Therefore, everything swings in our favor. All the unders hit. And then the 2 one-offs here. Cade Otton over 2.5 receptions. And then Drake London under 4.5 receptions. If you want me to show you guys my exact slip here, I'm going to go ahead and put it here on the screen. That is how you make money. Doesn't matter what happens with the slip. All you need to know is that this is a profitable long-term slip. More times than not, this is going to make you a 6 out of 6 money. More times than I think it's 4 or 5%. That's all you need to have happen to walk out with profit. Again, all we care about here is profit. That is it. That is all we care about. So stay patient. Stay patient, everybody. This is my slip.
Matt, really quickly, I just want to throw it out there. I know we're fixating solely on NFL, but a really good play just hit the Prizepicks board. Pablo Lopez, baseball, over 6 strikeouts. Right now, sportsbooks have it set to 7.5.
Hold on.
Juice on the just
Brian,
up on to 7.
Also, Tennessee is dead last in pass defense. They haven't played a game. What is happening? What is happening? Tennessee is dead last in pass defense. Where are you getting this info? Is this preseason?
Oh my God. Your strategy is there, but you just don't like your take, but just don't like your take on okay. Brian's here.
Brian, you are here for week 1 action. Tennessee last in passing defense as of week 1, guys. You heard it here first from Brian. Anyway, continue on, TJ. What were you saying?
It was Pablo Lopez just got bumped. It's all good. Okay. He was 1.5 strikeouts off.
I don't know what you're talking. I don't know what in the MLB is happening right now. What are we doing here, TJ?
It was a really good play. Just wanted to make sure the people knew it. That's all.
I know.
Want to feed the people.
Bryce Young just popped up on our optimizer for the under passing yards, 204, comparing across the board here to Bovada, Fliff, and also DraftKings. Juice on the under at 197. I said we start there. Yeah.
Yes. Yep.
I think there's a lot of fantasy scores overs that I took earlier, but I don't care. He can get through running. Also, he just got bumped.
Definitely do that.
Oh wait, no, he didn't. Never mind. Sorry. Continue on.
Hold on. I'm just refreshing. Give me 1 second. Do you see anything else up there, Matt? If you want to keep cooking, be my guest.
Mm-hmm. Taking a drink. Sorry.
You're good. Take those drinks, guys. Any questions? Go ahead and put them in the chat. Aren't all teams tied for last currently? Said Obi. No, I think the Chiefs are dead last, and then there's
that's
28,
true.
Yeah, 28 of the teams tied. Yeah. Pablo Lopez is actually still up here on Parlay Play.
Chuba Hubbard. I didn't even know he still existed. He's under 9.5 receptions. That's positively correlated with Bryce Young under yards, and then Shaq Thompson under a tackles plus assists negatively correlate. Well, there's no correlation there.
They are playing Atlanta, correct? Okay, let's see what we can have.
I think that's the only combo we can come up with here.
What was that second play that you had? Chuba Hubbard?
Chuba Hubbard under for receiving yards. I know that's an ugly play, but it's positively correlated. No, I think that's the only combo there, but I think we can go ahead and start building out with another play or two.
That's fine. What else do we have?
And Gallup, we already took. Well, we can do Gallup under 3 receptions. I said, hey, don't be soft. Let's take the under 3 receptions.
Gallup under 3 receptions. Yep, sportsbooks, that's 2.5. Slight juice on the over. The only way we lose this play is if Gallup goes out and gets 3 receptions. I do like that. What else do we have, Matt? What else do we have?
I'm switching to look at some more positively correlated plays here with the Giants. Cowboys to see if there's any. There's not. So flip back.
Scanning. I'm scanning right now. Colts. Hold on. Pittman under.
I already used this Justin Jefferson, Mike Evans over combo prop. We can go there if you want.
What was that one?
Justin Jefferson. Are you blind?
No, I'm doing a lot right now.
Jefferson and Mike Evans over 143 receiving yards. Let's go there.
Are you blind? I love it. Okay, now do we have anything else from that game? Let's go ahead and click off the Vikings and the Bucks. Vikings and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. What do we have? Now this would have been good to add
yards for Mayfield, and we can throw back in.
Yeah, and then
Otten. That's fine.
Kate Otten. Yep, we can throw Otten back in there. Yep. Otten back in there, over 2.5 receptions.
Wait, and
Mayfield.
Are we about to take a Baker Mayfield under 8.5 rushing yards?
Big time.
Oh, let's do it. That's beautiful. That's so ugly and beautiful at the same time.
If we want to continue this trend, we can even go Rachaad White under 51.5 rushing yards.
And replace Michael Gallup if you want to do it that way.
You could replace Michael Gallup. Yep, we could
make
this
the play?
Just a Bryce Young under 204.5 passing yards. Chuba Hubbard under 9.5 receiving yards. Justin Jefferson and Mike Evans over 143.5 receiving yards. Cade Otton over 2.5 receptions. Baker Mayfield under 8.5 rushing yards. And then Rachaad White under 51.5 rushing yards.
White under. I like that. Let's now switch over to the phone. If you guys want to observe the screen here, these were the last couple plays that we just entered. I'm going to go ahead and try to get this in.
That is
such an ugly, beautiful slip. Timeout.
Nope. So it looks like you selected more than 3 players from one team.
Oh, that's right.
Okay, so the Max we can have. Okay, so let's get rid of Rashad White. Do we have anything
Gallup.
from Minnesota?
I'm going to try to get this play in with Gallup for the stream.
Add Gallup.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it. Let's add Gallup.
And I also want the middle, so that's why I'm doing this.
I think I maxed Gallup honestly for $100 already over on Parlay Play. Let's find out. I did, so that's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and remove Gallup, and I'm gonna play a 5 flex map.
Okay.
Why do you say okay like that?
Some of these plays are very low. Not very, but they're relatively low, which is why I'm scared. But the correlation does keep it up.
Cade Otton's at 57%. So
That's true.
I'm good. I think I'm good. I can go ahead and add actually one more play in here. What haven't we used? We definitely didn't use this. Did we use Blake Group? We didn't, right? Under 1.5 field goals made. I don't even know who that is.
So
yeah, we didn't. I'm adding in Blake Group. Under 1.5 field goals made. That's what I'm adding in. Blake Group gonna make it a 6. Bang. Entered.
You have reached your limit on Cade Otton. I didn't.
We maxed out Cade Otton already.
Oh, I got him I got him in at $10, so that's fun. $10 bet, sick. All right, if you guys want to go ahead and get that in, feel free. That's a very fun slip. Rooting for the over of all the wide receivers. I mean, that's hopefully what happens. Baker Mayfield hopefully gets in the shootout with
oh my god,
with Kirk Cousins. That would be hey.
That's an absolutely electric slip. That's an absolutely electric slip. I mean, guys, this is what we're looking for. We're looking for correlation. We're looking for value. That is what we're sniping right now. I love NFL. I can't wait for today. It's going to be glorious. Hopefully, we don't just get absolutely throttled.
The really good part about us looking through all these plays is like we haven't even scratched the surface. Like we haven't even looked at MLB. We haven't looked at CSGO. We don't need to. There's plenty of value here on NFL Sunday. So guys, again, if you haven't signed up for the DG Fantasy Optimizer, feel free to use code Matt or TJ, preferably Matt. Gives you the same thing, but I get credit for it. Not really. I don't really get credit for anything. 7-day free trial. I just want you guys to. It's more of a battle between me and TJ. So guys, use code Matt.
I wonder how that's going right now for me.
I honestly haven't checked. So 7-day free trial, guys. That's what I'm getting at there.
All right, now let's go ahead and switch gears. Let's see if we can find anything on Underdog. I know a lot of people asked about UD.
Yeah, I love UD. Oh, there's so many plays that just popped up too on Parlay Play. We'll switch back.
Okay, well, hold on. We don't need to.
We'll switch back. I know people want Underdog. It's fine. Okay. I want to keep the people on their toes too. Like I want to keep people just not. I want them to evolve here, right? I want people to have as many apps as possible. Use code DGF on all these apps, of course. Underdog, Parlay Play, Prizepicks, Jock Market, Sleeper, Flip. I want you guys to have all of them. We haven't even flipped the Flip.
Flip is DG Fantasy. Flip, guys, you can use DGF on any of those. Outside of Flip, it's DG Fantasy. So if you guys are going to deposit on Flip. But Matt, do we want to put everybody in a blender, piss them off, and take a triple under rushing and receiving touchdown for 3 absolute studs?
I don't know what you just said. Okay.
We have right now.
I've already taken those like 5 years ago.
I know. But I have 2. I'm not saying I haven't, but we do have CMC under 0.5 rushing touchdowns, Jamar Chase under 0.5 receiving touchdowns, and Austin Eckler under 0.5 rushing touchdowns. All really good plays. But right below that, Matt, we actually have Bryce Young over pass attempts, which looks to be one off compared to 4 different books. And then we have Joe Burrow.
Adjusted, honestly.
Oh, shit, really?
I think so. I just refreshed and it's not up there.
Okay, that stinks.
Passing. What was the passing attempts?
Yeah. I just refreshed too. When you said you refreshed, I don't even remember what it was now.
Okay. I'm going to go the Burrow passing attempts. That's going to tick everybody off. Under 35.5 passing attempts. Shall we look for positive correlation there?
37.5, correct?
37.5. Did I not say that?
You said 34. Just making sure.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go ahead and check. What do we have here?
I feel like all the correlations from the same game, but it is what it is, right?
Right. Got to take it when we can.
That Joe Burrow under fantasy score is creeping up there for the under. That's going to tick people off. I like that. No, there's no other good plays here.
Okay, that's okay. What else can we add to it? Let's see.
Lamar Jackson.
Gus Edwards under 7.5 rush attempts looks really good right now. We have 5 books, direct match at 7.5.
That's positive correlation with Gus Edwards and Lamar Jackson, right? They just passed all game. I know it's not That's never a thing. But hey, guess what?
Yeah.
Today could be the day.
We want to go double under rush attempts?
Yeah.
Okay,
Screw it.
J.K. Dobbins, bring your big boy pants, buddy.
Ooh,
bring your big boy pants. Do we have like J.K. Dobbins over? Imagine that, just a triple correlation play. Just hope that J.K. Dobbins gets all the touches. But yeah, this looks great. Joe Burrow under 37.5 pass attempts. Lamar Jackson under 9 rush attempts, and then Gus Edwards under 7.5 rush attempts. Matt, I'm hitting enter.
Woo! That's the ugliest slip of all time.
Yeah, that's tough. We're going to need J.K. Dobbins to just come out.
Oh, Edwards isn't available. Was that just...
I got it.
What do you mean he isn't available? Oh, are you saying... Hopefully you guys aren't saying with the game. All right.
Oh, is he out? Is he inactive?
I don't know why they would have that up there if he was out. They usually are pretty quick with that.
Hold on. Let me check Shefty real quick. Give me a second.
Oh, there's some more plays popping up, TJ. Lines are shifting. They're moving.
Yeah. We're getting all the inactive news today. So Mark Andrews out, obviously, like we mentioned. Cordero Patterson is out, but that's all I'm seeing. I don't see anything. I see Gus Edwards.
I see him on my app.
Right, and I don't see anything on Gus Edwards being inactive today.
Yeah, I really like that actually. Oh, he said sorry. He's there. Okay.
Okay.
Guys, I've already taken these fantasy scores, and I've already taken them at their pre-bumped lines. Justin Fields was at like 20.5, I believe, at one point. Still looks good. Lines are shifting even more down. Anthony Richardson took at like 16.5, now at 17.5. Still looks good for the over. Definitely some positive correlation. TJ, do you want to go there next?
Yeah, I'd love to. I think that Anthony Richardson play we actually got at 16.05. I think both those got bumped down a full point. So really good CLV there. Yeah, Matt, let's go ahead. Let's see if we can find any correlation here with some of these fantasy scores.
Yeah, I don't know if we're going to find them. I don't know if we're going to find them necessarily here on the optimizer because there's really not too much value here on Underdog, but we can definitely try, see if anything's teetering.
I'm going to peep the middling tool and see if I can find
That's what I was getting at there.
Okay. All right. That is what I like to see. It looks like Jock Market has a really good play on this Josh Allen pass attempts. What else do we have? We have some MLB. We're going to skip over that.
Who are the Bears playing? Who are the Bears playing?
I don't know. Who are the Bears playing today? Somebody help us out. Why can't I think right now? Matt, it should just say right there.
On Underdog? Sorry. I'm not switching over to Underdog, sorry.
Yep. Packers, dude. Jesus, we're idiots.
Packers.
Sorry, guys. A little bit of a hiccup there. That was not embarrassing, but okay. Juwan Johnson, no. Mingo, no. We got that Mingo line bumped down from 3.5 to 3. That was a really good play.
Deion Jackson under receptions. That one's terrifying because you're getting that discount of well, you're not getting a discount, but you're getting extreme heavy juice on hitting that under at 2.5. So the books are very confident that's going to land on 2 or 1 or 0. So that's the reason why there's so much juice here. You could take the under that. It's positively correlated with Anthony Richardson under receptions. So you can go there. I feel like we're forcing at that point, but
hold on, time out. Yeah. Hold on. If we're taking Anthony Richardson over fantasy score,
I'm sorry. I keep thinking it's an under. Do you know why? I keep thinking it's an under because of Jackson that put them in the body bag.
Oh my God! You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen.
Sorry. We're going on an hour here for the live stream, and I feel like we barely scratched the surface. That's the beauty of NFL Sunday, guys. If you are in the chat, spam where you guys want us to go next, and we will go to that app. I get a lot of you want Prizepicks, some of you want Underdog, some of you want Parlay play. Right now, TJ, I feel like there's not too much value. We have your boy Kyle Pitts. You want to go there for the over?
I love Kyle Pitts. Oh, the over? No, God, no. Nope. I don't.
I say we get off this app, honestly.
I thought you were going to say it was the under. Yeah, the Josh Allen play directly comparing to Jock Market we could take. I'm not seeing anything where there's some crazy book agreements and one book seems to be off on, being UD. There is one play, Miles Sanders over 15 rush attempts. Right now set to 15 and a half on both Fliff and Jock Market. But outside of that, I don't see anything too crazy where Underdog seems to be the outlier.
Again, where we want to go is where the money is. And right now the value is on Parlay play. Do you want to check Jock Market real quick? We can check that.
I am checking Jock right now, actually. There's actually some decent plays here on Jock. Yeah, actually, you know what? That Josh Allen play under. Yeah, that is. I'm grabbing my phone. That is off.
Yeah, the reason he's grabbing his phone, guys, is because you cannot. You don't have a web presence, so you can't use your computer. Let's go and take the under here on Josh Allen. Again, if you haven't used code DGF.
Oh my God, Matt. We also have the fire sale, Joe Burrow, if you guys haven't used it.
Oh, yeah,
over
I've been used that.
Over 0.5 pass yards, okay.
There's promos on every app, guys. Long story short.
It's absolutely crazy. So yeah, this Josh Allen under 36 pass attempts. Right now, all of these sports books have this set to 34.5 with slight juice on the under. The slightest of juice, but still. So 1.5 pass attempts off when comparing the sportsbook line back to Jock Market. We're going to want to take the under 36 pass attempts there for Josh Allen. Again, if you guys haven't used that Joe Burrow free square, feel free to throw that in here. And then, Matt, this Derek Carr over pass attempts.
Yep.
Looks really good as well. Right now set to 31.5 across all of those sportsbooks. Heavy juice on the over on FanDuel, Pinnacle, DraftKings all have that right around minus 135. And again, that's a 0.5 discrepancy between the sports books and Jock Market. So we're going to add in the over pass attempts.
I also know that they did nerf the wide receiver QB combos here for Jock Market. So I'm just going to go straight down the Kyle Pitts here. Unfortunately, I think that's the only other play, but I definitely want to grab the value here on Josh Allen.
Yep.
I want to secure that. So hit Kyle Pitts over 3 receptions. Who knows? You could go out for and do great things there. New season, obviously, so don't let recency bias sway you from that. And I was able to get that in, so hopefully you guys were as well. Don't be soft. Don't be soft, Monty. What's happening?
Oh, Monty.
These guys just talk to talk. I wouldn't trust their schemes.
Okay. Sounds good.
Shout out, Monty.
We'll see you out there, buddy. We'll see you out there, Monty.
You guys want to go to Flip? Brian said Flip. Hey guys, where do you want to go next? We're gonna probably go back to Parlay play because that's where the value is. We can TJ. We haven't checked Prizepicks. You want to switch back to Prizepicks real quick?
Yeah, we should probably check Prizepicks just to see. I'm having issues entering this slip on Jock Market, and I feel like it's already gone.
What's it saying?
Dude, TTV said field goal props, Matt. Probably check Prizepicks. It's saying that I suck and I can't enter it. There we go. Over, under, and that was an over. Okay.
Yeah, I mean these apps usually don't tell me I suck. So okay, there you go.
Prizepicks field goal. Let's go.
Let's do it. Whoa! What's that? What's that at the top? There's no way this is still up there. No way.
What is it?
Santos under 1.5 field goals. It is heavily juiced on the under here at 1.5. No way.
Holy shit balls. Holy Santos. Cairo Santos. It's gone.
Yeah, of course it's gone.
Now, Matt. Never mind.
You were looking at fantasy score, weren't you?
I was looking at fantasy score. Yeah, I was gonna try to riff there. I was gonna try to scheme a little bit, but
yeah, fantasy scores for field goal kickers. There's not enough prop knowledge for us to derive a fantasy score from that. Wow, there's a lot of field goals. What is happening? Are these all just popping up? What?
Yeah, they must be. Let's go ahead and check.
Whoa!
Let's see. So Boswell's gone. That sucks.
Yeah,
wow, we missed out on a goddamn
fire sale.
So Anders Carlson's still up there, under 1.5.
Yeah, I mean, guys, I'm just gonna try to get these all in. So we have Matt Gay next. I love that.
Matt Gay is gone.
He's gay.
Prater's up there. Prater's an under. Yep. So we got Carlson and we have Prater right now. Jake Moody is up there. Okay. Brandon Aubrey is up there for Dallas. And we need one more. Dustin Hopkins. Dustin Hopkins is up there. So we have we could enter right now a 5 flex and all under field goals made.
Yeah, but
they're
TJ,
all off.
Listen. Cincinnati, Cleveland, they're gonna get into a shootout. They're gonna be in field goal range a lot, man. They're gonna hit the over.
Right, we have Anders Carlson under 1.5 field goals made. Matt Prater under 1.5 field goals
Carlson?
made.
Hold on, is there 2 Carlsons?
Anders, yes, Matt. Anders. Anders. We're looking for the Packers field goal kicker.
I didn't know that. Oh, that's gonna confuse me so many times.
Yeah. Prater under 1.5 field goals made. Jake Moody under 1.5 field goals made. Brandon Aubrey under 1.5 field goals made, and then Dustin Hopkins under 1.5 field goals made. I'm going to tweet Ron Carlson. Your lucky Sano is so attentive.
On it. All right. That's the slip. I'm not even going to try to get that in. I highly doubt I'll be able to get it in. I mean, these are getting ripped off the board left and right. And the reason why we're taking this, guys, is because there's so much juice on the under here for the field goals made. You look at minus 150, minus 154, minus 160 across the board for Aubrey, right? Like, you're not getting that type of price point on Prizepicks. You're getting minus 119 implied odds, which is fantastic for the value. And the market is always looking to take money from their sports bettors, so they're always adjusting their lines. They're always staying ahead. Whereas Prizepicks, you can obviously take advantage of these player props when they are available.
Yes. Everything Matt just said. Perfect. Field goal frenzy.
That's it.
Absolute field goal frenzy. I just tweeted field goals made frenzy.
Dude, there's even MLB props up here that are never up here. Kyle Hendricks over 17.5 pitching outs. And the reason because everybody's focused on NFL.
Everybody is focusing on NFL, so you can pick off these DFS apps on these other sports, these niche sports. So. Like, give me, Matt, I can't wait to see, like, CSGO discrepancies, WNBA. Like, we're going to be able to pick these apps off because everybody's going to be fixating on NFL.
Yeah. I'm going to turn off my heater, TJ, because now I'm sweating.
Oh, you're sweating. Okay, yeah, I've been there. Guys, yeah, if you guys haven't signed up for DGF yet, you can do so now. You can go to dgfantasy.com. You can sign up for a fantasy bundle subscription. You can get 7 free days if you use code TJ. Again, that is a 7-day free trial if you use code TJ when checking out. Go to dgfantasy.com. We're going to have a field day once NFL starts. We already know that. But again, those niche sports that don't get as much volume now that everybody is gravitating toward NFL, it's going to be glorious. I promise you guys that. It's going to be glorious.
Do you guys think Hot Streak has accurate CSGO lines? Absolutely not.
Hold
on, I'm going to check real quick.
Matt and I have been not taking advantage.
Oh, I've been picking them off like crazy.
We've been having some fun over on Hot Streak. Guys, if you do want to play on Hot Streak, I highly suggest using the middling tool. Comparing to Underdog or Prizepicks, obviously, you will see Hot Streak is off on CSGO props very, very often. Yeah, Matt, I took Hexed today over 15.5 headshots. He had 27.
I took like 10 different ones. They're all. Yeah. I think I missed like one so far, and another one DNP'd. Yeah. So
I'm 2 for 2. I could have a big day today. I could have a big day today again over Hot Streak. Had a big day yesterday. Had a big day the day before. So yeah, definitely get on. Take advantage of Hot Streak. No, they do not have accurate CS:GO lines.
Guys, we are approaching a full hour here on the live stream. I'm going to get it about 10. But get 5 to 10 more minutes here. If you guys have any last questions here for our stream, feel free to spam them in the chat here. Also, another play just popped up on UD. I'm switching over here, TJ, real quick. Cam Akers under receptions, 2.5. Looks like it's pretty heavily juiced on the under here across the board. You get this at minus 122 implied odds, and no other app even has that relatively close. We could build a little slip here on Cam Akers under receptions. Who doesn't like that?
Let's do it.
Oh, I switched over to the parlay play. My mind is in the gutter right now.
Yeah, you got a lot going on. You have the heater on. It can get really hot over there. So believe me, I know. Just take a deep breath. We're good.
You guys are nuts. Yeah. You guys are nuts. You know, I blame you. I blame the chat.
What did I do? Oh, blame the chat. Okay. All right. Got a little aggressive there. I'm going to pull back a little bit.
I need to know your honest opinion on Chalkboard. Is it like Sleeper? They have relatively sharp lines, I will admit, but I will also admit that their promos are killer, and they also don't have as sharp as Sleeper. I've been able to pick apart some of these other lines here on Chalkboard. So, yeah, relatively sharp, but not as much. I have no idea because we don't have an optimizer to show us the best value. Like, if I'm scanning the market, of course, like 90%, 99% of the lines are going to be sharp, just like every other app, right? Prizepicks is sharp. Underdog is sharp. Sleeper is like 100% efficient at this point. So I can't go as far to say it's like Sleeper, but I will say that there have been some softer lines that I've noticed.
Yes.
I need Lamar and Dobbins to go over 112.5 rushing yards of cash. This 10x late night CSGO value was crazy. Good for you, man. Robert, why are people talking about Taco Bell and their favorite orders in here?
I don't. Are we talking about Taco Bell?
I have no idea. Our chat's going off the rails too.
He's a gordita crunch.
I'm still waiting on WNBA combo props for parlay play. They should be coming out anytime soon.
Yeah. Somebody asked what's the best amount to bet on these slips. Jordan, it all depends on your bankroll. You should be entering 1% of your bankroll across these DFS apps. So depending on what you have to actually bet with, that's the rule of thumb that you should be focusing on.
We haven't even switched to Vivid Picks. I mean, we haven't switched to any of these other apps.
We don't have enough time. Is there anything? All right, I do want to check. Is there anything on Fliff right now? Is there anything on Fliff that we can?
There's so many plays on Thrive. You guys just need, but they're all MLB. I'm not going to switch there for that reason.
Yeah, there are some good Thrive plays. Awesome.
Wait, is that a real thing? Is this a real thing right now?
What?
Oh, never mind.
5-layer burrito with no sour cream. Is that what you were talking about?
No, I was talking about this first play on Fliff, but I think it's because BetMGM hasn't updated their line yet.
Was it the Jacksonville one?
No.
Oh, player doubles. Excuse me. Sorry, I thought we were talking NFL.
Oh yeah, we can switch to NFL.
BetMGM is high. Let's switch to NFL now. Let's see if there's anything that we can close out the stream with over on Fliff that looks juicy. Let's see.
I haven't taken this one. Under 36.5 total points for the Bucks and Vikings. That could go south real quick. I feel like that game could. So not a bad play.
South real quick. The under 36.5, you said?
Yeah, 36.5. I could see no scoring here.
I could see no scoring. Yeah, I mean,
they both suck. Not really.
They do both suck. Well, they do. I do like that play. What is that? Plus 310?
Yeah, I'm doing it.
I'm doing it too. Sign me the fuck up. You kidding me?
Again, Fliff is not code DGF. It's DG Fantasy. That's the only app where it's different.
Yes. Good job. Yep. DG Fantasy guys on Fliff. Honestly, stale lines left and right on Fliff. Definitely another app, DFS app that operates like a sports book that you can take advantage of. So Matt, that's going to be the Vikings, right? The Vikings and the. How come when I type in Vikings, I just get all these? They do have a lot of boost props too. All right, under 36.5.
Wait, they do?
Yeah, they do have some boosted props. Yeah.
Where? Oh.
Yeah.
They aren't boosted much though.
Yeah, they're not. No. Nope. Jefferson it's just like random, like, hey, reception plus TD props and stuff.
Oh, they're barely.
Yeah, I know. Well, I just said they are. I'm not lying. Under 36.5 right now at plus 310. Again, the market average is plus 253. Definitely got to dabble on that bad boy. Under 36.5 Bucks Vikings. Go out and suck it.
What's the max you can enter on these things, on these boosts? Do we know?
I have no idea. I honestly have no idea.
I'm going to click max. 50? $50? $50 you can enter on that? Okay.
That's not bad.
Okay. The one thing about boosts and across sports books and Fliff, obviously pretty much a sports book, you guys have to actually break down the map to see if these are really plus EV. I don't have these odds in front of me, so I can't tell you, but I would be, just because they're boosted doesn't mean they're plus EV. So I would be very careful with the ones that you're selecting for these. Dude, there's so many. Now, here's my question. Are you allowed to enter $50 on boosts in general, or is it just per boost? Because if that's per boost, that's insane. I would actually sit down and do the math here. Anyway.
Yeah. What a stream.
Yeah, I feel like it was chaos, and I feel like I'm not going to recover for a little bit until the Jags win. So.
Oh, my God.
Oh, boy.
You're never financially going to recover from today, I feel like.
Oh, boy.
What?
Whoa.
What?
If you guys are looking at the Prizepicks Optimizer, feel free to go do so. We're not going to go over all these WNBA plays because we don't have enough time. I feel like we have to end it. But, wow, those are really off here on DraftKings and Bovada. So I would take advantage of those WNBA props.
Wow.
They're definitely going to get bumped.
If they already haven't. Wow, yeah, they are very off.
Hold on, is Bovada just going off of DraftKings at this point? Because those lines are identical.
Them?
Yeah, that's a first. I feel like they haven't done that in the past, right? Maybe it's just
don't think
WNBA.
so either. Maybe it's just WNBA. Yeah, but it looks like they are copycatting. Interesting.
Either way, DraftKings is very sharp, so I don't blame them. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in. TJ, do we have anything else we want to cover before we end the stream?
Unless we don't have any questions, I think we're good. I want to thank everybody for coming in. We got up to almost 200 concurrent viewers at one point, guys, when we were solely talking about Prizepicks.
Yeah.
But yeah, I know once we go to those other apps, you guys kind of disperse. But guys, get on as many apps as you possibly can. Give yourself the opportunity to line shop. Give yourself the opportunity to get the best value across the industry. But yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in. We appreciate the love and support as always. I'm excited to do this again next week, and I'm already looking forward to next week. But Matt, 50 minutes, and we have absolute NFL chaos again back in our lives. I can't wait to sit on the couch all day.
I cannot wait to sit on the couch, and I can't wait to look to see if this Tua line is up, and it's removed, of course, because 1.5 touchdowns was up there for a second. It was heavily juiced on the over. So guess what? Lines are shifting left and right. Another example here. Tua, just a random rapid fire here for some fun plays. Of course, besides these field goal made props, we have rushing yards and Antonio Gibson over 31.5. Again, throw these all into a 5-man flex. Waller, Brandon Cooks, we took, and that has not been bumped yet. Is that true? That's crazy. Derek Stingley Jr. under tackles plus assists. That's set to 3.5 on the books. We have Michael Gallup still hasn't moved. That line's going all over the place, like literally all over the place. It's now back up, so that news is being affected definitely. Sportsbooks are adjusting their lines. That now looks better in the over now. It was trending downwards, but now it's back up. So sportsbooks are going all over the place here. Robinson under, wow, there's some good plays popping up here at the very end of the stream, but some of these we've already taken. Anyway, guys, if you haven't signed up for DG Fantasy, be sure to head over for a 7-day free trial. Use code Matt or TJ to do so. That being said, TJ, I think that's it. Let's cash. We'll see you.
Love you guys.
Hopefully you all become millionaires, as I've tweeted many, many times. We're officially on the road to become millionaires here over the next 6 months. So congrats to everybody. Let's cash.
Thank you. Thanks, Matt, for making me a millionaire.
You're welcome.
Love you guys.